I married Rustlake when he was in Hammerfell, apprenticing under my father. Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know. That's right. Home of the Red Guards. The land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustlake to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar. Take a look. We forge every day if you need anything.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore? I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, and Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. My wife Sarah and I run it together. She still smiths, even though our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, good on you. Come back.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Someone there? Over here!
mine.
Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero. You think you
Bad time to get lost. Are you prepared to die?
Need something? Hmm? Hmm?
Over here!
nothing? You've already
I help my husband
I'll forge
Rustin
you.
run the forge.
Don't know what the Red
He's a
Guards
marvel
see in
with
books,
steel.
but this will make my Saren happy. Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge.
What about your family?
They're well.
Must have been someone waiting for you. Back at the farm, wondering if you were... The Jarl and I have our
say there was.
disagreement.
My
Skald
parents died when I
supports
was young.
Ulfric's
You
rebellion,
and the
and he
Legion
doesn't
been my
like
only
having a
family
couple of
since.
old legionnaires living in his
You
town.
weren't. There's just not much
He's
to
a
it.
fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Drowning your troubles in mead? As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble.
Watch your hands around the legging.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just the mortar and pestle has cures for every... My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic, if you're an alchemist. Frost took the old fool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring of pure mixtures. I found the ring's resting place after he died. Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy tricks. I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Merilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion. The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the mortar. Thank you. Here, let an old alchemist pass on some of her secrets to you.
Divine smile on you.
I help my husband Rustleif run the forge. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. We forge every day if you need anything.
Quicksilver mine is the best. If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life than working in damned iron
Been mining all my life.
with all those mills.
Silver's as much my home as
I plan to spend all the days I got left.
Everyone
on the
thinks I'm
water.
too
Swear
by
I belong.
inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin, if you know who to... Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some... If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good
It's in your
gold to get
blood.
those salts.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
my wife, Beethild, is dead. Can't say I miss that old sailor cat.
Everyone, I don't buy all that. That's the first bit of good news. Here's your cut.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. The damn nightmares have finally stopped. Don't suppose you'd know anything about that. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I'm Scald's house.
Not as dumb as you look. Then by my I grant you I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't
My
want them
only
to think
aim
you're
is
part
to
of the
keep the
common
peace.
rabble now.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Until next.
Got some good pieces out. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in the White Mountains. You're the great blacksmith.
How did you do that?
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Have you met my father? He was the steward up at Dragon's Reach when Balgroof was Jarl. I helped my father in the finest weapons and armor. Until next time. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Imperial. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
You're home! Let's play a game! Aww. Mr. Brynjolf, you got me a... Thanks! Marimal said I could visit the temple whenever... I wanted.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with... Deal, eh?
My husband
Return
Bercy
anytime.
will
You're
be the
quite
death
welcome
of me.
here.
He spends
Just
so
what
much
you
time
see
worrying
here.
about it and not enough about himself.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna take a look? Come. Ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning. But I digress. Here, take Rexus, the items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
Soon, I think!
You're back. Good. You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right, Willie. You think I'd abandon... But this is all so much to take in. I'm thinking we need that amulet. And... Give me the letter. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. You're back. Good. Right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, so, how's Astrid doing? Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes, Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Welcome to the I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What's on your mind?
Need some...
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Now then. Well, more... Oh, yes. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. The wedding is being held in the... Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
I'm so glad Victoria. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. No, as long as I stay out of. Hey, you know nothing about us. Nothing.
That way the entire city can share.
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Why, it's treason!
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point is set.
Good friends and neighbors. Are you all enjoying yourselves?
Victoria! No!
Please, someone do something.
The bride has been murdered!
Bastard, what was that?
There you are.
You've had enough.
We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine. Go.
Oh, no, 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 this is so wrong.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique... Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculot. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one... Once he's dead... Oh, and... To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge, or on the road. Kill him in... There, do that. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in, Gaius.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you. My wife trusts you, and Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate the witless fool and his pet corpse. Take a guess. Yeah, good luck.
Citizen. Move along. Imperial business.
Crystal. Gone. Find Baratus.
in oculory. Is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Fulmer, wasn't it? If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom, it didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Fulmer. It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it. It didn't work. Well, I was right. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to... You found... How in the world? That's it? In fact, who are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came. I don't much like this, I'll tell you. Come on. What the... No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You and your college. How did you do it? But it must be... You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful. Beyond anything I've anticipated. So you do... Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results. You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Well, I mean, yes, certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now. The Council will be informed of this. I think I've discovered more. Your trickery won't confuse me. Think we're done here. Hey, watch it! Yeah!
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away. On Kano, he's in there doing... I will have his... Help take this down, will you? It is. I want it down now.
We need to find out what on Kano...
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ancano is doing something with that. I haven't seen Savo since the... I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you... I'll be fine, I just...
What's happened? Are you all right? He's not happened in there.
Find whoever did this.
Is he There's... Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
What's going on? What happened in there? It may be in danger? Take a look. Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, let's go.
Well, this certainly will help our image.
We've got to stay. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right.
Well? Wish I could say. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of Magnus, now. What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence. The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I think you should take this amulet. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Can you imagine the kind of power behind this? Can you imagine the kind of power behind this? Can you imagine the kind of power behind this?
What are we going to do? How do we save the college? What are we going to do? How do we save the college?
We've got to find a way to put a stop.